Today, I want to talk about the concept of impermanence. What does it mean for something not to last forever, to fade away, to come to an end? I wanted to stop by this coffee shop that I enjoy. I've been here a handful of times over the last year or two. It's called Fiction Coffee. So I searched the place up on Google Maps, and the listing shows that they went out of business. I just get this sinking feeling like, oh, I've seen this before. Like a spot that's so cool and unique to the neighborhood closes down, and it's lost. The saddest part of any beloved story is the last chapter. These are words that I read on the Fiction Coffee website this morning. Propane tanks cluttered the space. Wooden shelves had been removed. Miscellaneous items were stacked on the bar. What used to be a happening space was now left haphazard. We're here in the Bryan Place neighborhood of Dallas. Unfortunately for Fiction Coffee, they couldn't escape the reality of growing expenses, increasing payroll, maybe rent cost a lot for this particular storefront. It is in a nice location, close to the highway. Impermanence brings with it fear. Fear that the things you enjoy or the people you love won't be around forever. Fear that the good times have already happened. Fear that what's old and is going away will be replaced by something new and not quite as great. Like it won't meet that standard that you're used to. Fiction Coffee is no more, but the memory of it lives on. I'm propping you guys up against a cinder block on the dumpster. One thing I really enjoyed about this coffee shop was the focus on literary themes. They would have these specialty drinks and lattes named after characters from different books. I think I ordered the Alice in Wonderland one time. They'll take a concept or an ingredient and they'll make it related to whatever book. One ingredient that serves as a good example is baklava syrup. Fiction Coffee offered a signature latte called the Action Bronson, which was a nod to the rapper's collaboration with New Balance. The colorway was known as baklava. Abby and I have been here a few times. We made some special memories here. There was one time we came into Fiction Coffee and a barista had a tattoo on her forearm that said, "Death before decaf." So what did my wife order? She ended up ordering a decaf latte, which is a funny moment. We used to live up in the suburbs, and on Saturdays when we had some free time, we'd like to make a day trip to Dallas proper, go into the city, have some sort of grand date, fun date. One morning we got here bright and early, and there was this guy that walked in. He was wearing these red trainers, and he had these white Nike socks with the red accent that perfectly matched his shoes. This might sound silly, but he looked super hip and casual, like representing this good energy in Dallas, this youthful energy of, I'm going to a coffee shop this morning, I'm getting my work done, getting the day started right. That kind of energy was exciting to me. You know, as someone who wanted to live in Dallas but didn't, I thought, man, these could be my people. These are artistic people doing something a little bit different. They're not going with the blues and the grays, but they've got this pop. They've got this red accent color.